That's fine. You don't need to play Persona 4.
I guess I have the next best thing, except for playing Persona 5 again. Because
No, I
on the
mean,
back of my head, this entire time I'm like, you should play Honkai Star Rail, you should play Star Rail, you should play Star Rail.
Star Rail's
And then I
good.
did it.
I like Star Rail. I've been enjoying
Well,
Star Rail. I've also been stupidly lucky with Star Rail, so I can't say too much. Like I've been mostly free to play on Star Rail, and I've gotten every banner character so far.
wow. I only
Yeah.
got to a few days ago, so I haven't done any of the limited banners. But I
Yeah.
did get Himeko from the discounts banner.
You got who?
Himeko.
Himeko. Himeko's pretty good. I ditched her once. I ditched her after 60. I also didn't put a whole lot of effort into her though. I'm sure she's really good. But
Yeah, just other than Nasta, she's the only fire character I have, and I like big damage, so...
yeah, she can be pretty good. Like I said, I used her for a while, and then I kind of put her down. So, Rosie, I don't know what you want. You meow to be pet, then I go to pet you, and you run away. Like, but shall pull up new stuff. Nah, there we go. That's better looking. Yeah, I started day one with Star Rail, and I poured everything into Sealy, and then I whaled a little bit to get Sealy's, like $30 or so, to get Sealy's light cone. So she's a beast. And then, who was the second banner? Oh, the commander. I think the commander was the second banner. Jin Yun or something like that. And I was pulling on it, and I was pulling on it with all my Star Jade and whatever. I'm like, you know what? It's not that big of a deal. If I get him, if I don't get him. And then I ended up pulling him and then Japard right after that. Like, the same pull. The same tempo I pulled 2 5-stars and set myself up for Silver Wolf.
Holy shit.
So I used my free Star Jade, got Silver Wolf because it was already guaranteed. And then I was building Pity because supposedly Blade is supposed to be next. I was building Pity for Blade, and at like 34, I got Locha. I'm like, alright. Or like 43, something like that. Like under 50, definitely, I got Locha. I'm like, okay, I was just trying to build Pity, but alright.
Very rarely have I been that lucky in a gacha game, wow.
It's weird because, like, I think every time I think Star Rail's rates are good, they slap me down, and I have to go, like, to, like, the far reaches of my free Star Jade to get what I want. And then I'm like, it's the same rates as Genshin. I can build my Pity. I'll lose the 50-50, and I'll be set up for Blade. I pulled Locha. So I'm like, alright, game. Whatever. But now I'm debating if I should save or not. Because they, like the Star Rail Twitter, apparently, I don't think it's shown yet through Miho, or Hoyo, or whatever, of who the 1.2 banners are, but it's supposed to be Blade and Kafka. But they just put a bunch of cards up that is some of the characters. Well, there's one character that hasn't even been introduced yet that's in the cards. But they put up 3 new cards, and 2 of them are Quantum characters, and I'm like, oh, I want them.
Huh.
Hello.
Yeah. Hello.
Oh,
Hello.
I'm not used to this stuff
are
of
you
like...
ready to clear phase 1 right away?
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Like, I'm not used to the stuff of being blind about outcomes in the future, because when I played Dark Knight, the server, the NA server wasn't caught up, so we always knew what banners would come up ahead a few months. So like, it's weird just not knowing what's gonna happen in the next update.
Who's not in the party yet? Fritz. Okay, now we just need Ray to get online. Yeah, but it's been weirdly lucky, but I have Sealy and I have Silver Wolf. who I both wanted and I got, which is really cool, but they're both quantum characters. So I'm currently running a duo team comp and just putting everything into Sealy and hoping that duo element comp, putting all my buffs on Sealy or Silverwolf and just letting them wreck things and hoping I get a quantum damage down. With there being a quantum healer and a quantum tank coming up in either 1.2 or 1.3, I can rock a full quantum team. And give any enemy, because of Silverwolf, quantum weakness. Because that's Silverwolf's shtick. Silverwolf will take one element on your team and give that weakness to the enemy if they don't have it.
Oh, that's pretty good.
So, like, if you had started during Silverwolf's banner, I would have highly recommended you try to pull her. Because she's on, like, every team.
Oh, it's a shame that I missed it, but it wasn't like I've gotten felt to Mason before.
Yeah. But yeah, I'll be able just to give everyone, because I'll have a 100% chance to get quantum weakness, and then I'll just, you know, have a tank, a healer, and Sealy can just wreck things. Like, or Silverwolf, who's my sub DPS / debuffer. Like, it should be interesting. It should be fun. Where is the Rhea? Bet he's playing Warhammer.
Probably.
Sorry, lost track of time.
All good. Get over here. That's why I yelled at you.
That's fair.
I figured. I'm like, all right, he's probably still not paying attention to time, is he?
Playing Vampire Survivors and didn't think that would take that long.
Oh, you're playing Vampire Survivors. Good choice. It always takes that long, though. Like,
Yeah. I was on a good run and I was just like, this will be fun. Fine, I've got like 30 minutes.
well, each one is 30 minutes. No, our free company buffs. Back. Oh. Did everyone study their P12s? Everyone ready to get to Para 3? At least.
I studied up through limit cut, and I was like, well, definitely not getting further than that tonight.
Yeah, I'll be surprised if we consistently make it past limit cut tonight. My goal is to get everyone caught up to where Math K and I are in Prague, which is limit cut, Para 3 cleanup in the limit cut. That would be ideal. Like, hi Milo, yes, I opened the window for you. Aren't you so happy? It's humid as fuck out there, but I'll do it for you, kitty cat. Enjoy that. Go ahead and lay down. Stop knocking everything off the desk because you're mad.
No.
Milo's knocking stuff off the desk 'cause he was angry earlier.
Oh my god, I see the perfect character name. I'm at Sulking Way.
Raven, you ready?
Oh, yep.
You said no, though.
I'm ready. I didn't see him tapped out.
It's all good. Here we go.
Time to suffer.
Time to suffer. Don't worry, we'll know exactly who didn't study up as soon as we hit Superchain 1. We'll know exactly who was like, oh god, what's happening? Do we want a refresher on our Superchain 1 positions before we start? Anyone? No. Nays have it? Yep. No one's speaking up. I'll assume you all know where you're going.
Put it this way, Cecil. Bold of you to assume I looked anything up. Let's see us the shit.
Yeah, I know you haven't. You're gonna cause us to suffer all night.
Our partners are always the same as in the previous situation.
Oh, yeah.
I think so. I'm
Oh.
Fritz's partner. You should be Lilith's partner. I think
We get
I
to
think it
continue
changes on
killing
this
each other,
side.
Beard.
So I'm pretty sure Kay is Rhea's partner and Raven is Matt's partner.
Yep.
Because melees need to be in front. That's the only thing that changes. The avatar scythe.
Yep.
Yeah. Alright, Math. Start us off. Stop hitting on your new partner.
Not gonna lie, this not using my 10-second or 16-second opener feels wrong.
I mean, you could. Just, you know, Math will drop lower.
Look, it's just a resurrection at cost. It only costs like 6k or 2k mana.
I think the lowest health I've seen Math get and survive that's like 1500.
You're saying we have to play the how low can you go game with Math's health bar.
Oh,
I mean,
no.
that's what you do with the off tank this whole time. Like here, like you just throw a band-aid on me and I'm good. Start on the safe side. Stay on the safe side. Stay on the safe side. Hang out. Don't panic. Look at that. Didn't even break the shields that time. Yeah, you could do the big opener for on the soul if you want. Like Matt, like I said, Matt's health bar take a dip. Alright, find your tether partner. Go to your opposites.
Wait, wait, I think.
Oh,
And we're dead.
why did...
I think somebody was in the wrong location.
Yeah, see,
ends
so
up
why did the tower
up.
drop where you were?
Because somebody
Were you
died
late
and I
tether?
got it.
Oh.
Because
What?
mechanics always have to resolve in this fight. If someone
Yeah.
dies, they do not go away, somebody else just gets them. And in
Yeah,
that
no, makes
case
sense.
of the towers, you don't know who gets it. The debuff does not transfer, it just has to resolve. And just pick somebody and drops in their head. Remember, if you don't have a tether, check your debuff. Supports, we start at 1, go clockwise. We will either be 1, 2, or 3. DPS, if you do not have tether, you check your debuff. You start at 4, go counterclockwise to 4, 3, or 2. You are looking for the opposite tether color of your debuff. So if you have a red debuff, you're going to light. If you have a white debuff, you're going to red, the black purplish tether. Let's go.
I can already see the super chain is going to be a problem.
It
Just looking
sure
at
is.
in
This
this
is why I
book.
asked you to study it.
Well,
Dude, why?
Work.
Well,
Bird couldn't hold it in
rebuild.
anymore.
Okay. Do it live.
Oh.
Was the carbuncle.
You know what?
Carbuncle needed vengeance and rampage. The carbuncle was bloodthirsty. Party north. So on the safe side. Staying on the safe side. We're swapping after 2. 1, 2. Swap sides. We're good.
Oh, hello, laser.
Oh.
Somebody walks
Yeah,
too
careful.
close. You have to
Two
stay.
people did.
inside the hitbox.
Don't give us the happy fun time, laser.
Yeah, doesn't kill you. One doesn't, at least. Yeah, me and Matt have to be the closest to the lasers for that. Alright, pair 2 again. Remember to get your towers and dodge the ads up north. They're going to take up one whole fourth of the platform. Nice. On the soul. Don't be front. I'm going to take a tank buster at 1. Matt's going to take tank buster at A. It's just flame vipers.
That fucking hurt.
Yeah, the first one doesn't hurt too much. The second one does. Fuck, that doesn't matter. We won't see. We won't see the mechanic where I need. My other mitigation. Alright, welcome to Superchain 1. We will do the first mechanic based on 2 of 4 random mechanics. We are in and spread. Over here on 1, in and spread. Then we're rotating to 4. Check your debuffs. Rhea, you have a signed spot for this.
Kind of the one I thought was my sign spot.
This is why it's boss relative. Then it is out, then in. Like I said last night. All of... Give me my fucking markers, game. Hello? Why can't I pull up the marker menu? There we go. All of these are boss relative. So if the boss, if we were over there on 1. So Fritz and Raven would be the closest. Math and I would be tiered behind them, and then Lilith and Rhea, then Kay and Bird would be pointing it off the platform. It is always boss relative, this mechanic, because if we do not have melee uptime, we will not meet the enrage timer. But, since some people didn't study, Superchain 1 is probably about 7 mechanics big. You have to know all 4 of the orb colors, plus which debuffs you have, if you're soaking the tower, if you're dropping the tower, if you're laser, or if you have holy. So, say we're running to 2 first. Coming towards 2 will be 2 orbs. Either a spiky orange one, that will mean spread out. Everyone spread out into your spots we just assigned. Boss relative. If it is chunky and purple, that means partners. So, Fritz and I would be here. Math and Raven would be here. Rhea and Kay would be over here. Lilith and Bird would be over here. Partners is pretty easy, but then you have to resolve the orb, the other 2 orbs, which are either a donut or a blue donut or a solid green orb. The solid green orb is get out. It is massive. And I mean, like, if it's hitting 2, I would stand over here. Like, almost into the next square. If you're in the back, try and be as far away as you can. If it is donut, it is in. So if the first one is a donut in a spiky orb, like it was first time, it is in clocks. Or in and spread. If it is a donut in a purple one, it is in partners. Now, as we stack into the first section, we all get debuffs. Hooray! So, if you get a laser debuff, you are blasting colors, and you have to blast through people of the opposite color, or you murder them. If you have just a base debuff with nothing on, just like a person, like a diamond or a circle, that's just, a color you have. It's fine, but you have to make sure you take the right laser, or you die. The towers, which are the same tower markers as Para 3, or Para 2. It is the colors, the little like squiggly line next to it showing that you're dropping the tower. It's kind of like a lightning bolt. And then you have a pinkish marker for holy. So, it is resolved in two groups. Either all the support will have holy, or all the DPS will have holy. If you have holy, you will go from the first one to the second orb. We always look for the donut because we have to get in or we all die, because the other orb is a huge AoE marker. So we all go from the first orb set, the second orb set, we get in. If this orb here too is the marker, is the orb we're running to, all the light will be on the left side of the orb. The donut is plenty big enough to not be inside the orb you were risking getting clipped by the other color. All the red debuffs are on the right side. If you have a laser, the white laser is on the right side, and the red laser is on the white side, because you have to hit the opposite color people. Then we go from there to resolve our third orb, which will either be in then out, or out then in, because there's two tunnels running towards it. Now there's a series of things we have to do for this one. We either resolve the in or out, and then if you have holy, you need to spread. The melee will run through the boss apart, so like always relative to where you are. So like if we're here, Raven will always run northwest, Fritz will always run northeast. And supports, healers, or ranged, you'll back up to the edge of the platform, as far away as you can get from the group, once you can. So healers out here and ranged out here. Or Math and I will run through the boss. The group that does not have holy needs to resolve towers, or everyone dies. So, if we have to go, if we're out, then we're in. And if you have a tower, if you have white tower, you would go to C. If you have red tower, you go to B. But again, this is only if we're on 2. There's always white left, red right. And then, just like Para 2, you need to absorb it if you're the opposite color. Whoever has the laser will be the one that absorbs the tower. So, if you got blasted with the red laser, you will absorb the white tower at the end. If you got blasted by the white laser, you will absorb the black tower in the end. Have you enjoyed my 5-minute lecture on SC1? This is why I asked you to study.
Cecil, even if you asked me to study, this wouldn't have been memorized. It's fucking bullshit.
And all this takes place in 15 seconds.
I literally have the raid plan on my other monitor, and the fucking notes for it are longer than the page.
Uh-huh.
This is stupid.
It's super easy once you figure it out. Just, for the last orb, don't stop moving. So if it's out, then in, don't walk in and stand. Start out, run in, then immediately run to your position, because they go off back to back. We're gonna die a lot at SC1. I wasn't asking you to like memorize the mechanic and perform perfectly, just you needed some sort of like base knowledge of SC1.
Empires needed surviving.
Oh, also, because, fuck healers, Matt's taking autos the entire time.
Of course he is.
So that would be a good place for, Haima, which we don't have, or Lilybell.
No, we were in TFing and I think I was relaying for Superchain. That one, but that was just one. And then, alright, I need to do that.
Stay, swap. Alright, pair 2.
Here's Cecil.
Hi, Lilith. How's it going? Make sure you dodge the ads. Got Basil for this on the soul. Tank Buster. Here we go, Superchain 1 again. Yeah, if you need to like stop besides keep Math alive, go for it. DPS, if you need to stop doing your rotation to figure out what you need to do with your debuffs, go for it. A lot of this fight, like every mechanic is a little wall to get over, but it is out and spread. Out spread. Then in, over here. Then in, then out. I'll drop my tower here. And then, you know, white person needs to take it. Which you don't seem to have. Boom.
Beard and I died together like true stack partners.
So, people can die during this mechanic as long as it's the people that have the holy debuff, the pink one. Because if the people who need to resolve the tower die, it's game over. Yeah, you all need to, you know, check your debuffs. It's critically important. I do not have time to look through everyone's debuffs plus resolve the mechanics myself.
So, a few questions.
Go for it.
Going to take up from Hector. So, can the first resolving one, like the shortest chain, be in any quadrant?
Yes.
Okay.
So we'll always start on 1, 2, 3, or 4, but then the next two are always to the left or to the right of us. We just have to look for the donut. And the last one's always directly across from us.
Alright.
Anything else?
When resolving laser stacks, it doesn't matter what order you're in your column, does it?
No, you can be anywhere in the comp as long as the white debuffs are on the left with the red laser and the red debuffs are on the right with the white laser. It doesn't matter which order you're in.
It's not like a tank where you have to take the first hit.
No.
No.
Math tested that in our party finder groups. You can stand last in it if you want. You're fine.
Red right, light left. Lasers opposite. There's a easy way to remembering it, apparently.
Or just be me and do it for like 12 hours, and then it's just ingrained in your soul.
Yeah. I'm sure we'll get there eventually.
Oh, we will. I mean, like I mentioned just a minute ago, like, every mechanic in this fight is its own little hurdle. Like, it's not like a, oh yeah, you know, just go out the box and, you know, light parties or anything like 11. Like, we got that instantly. That was stupid easy. No, every single mechanic in this fight, it's like, alright, we got through that one. What's next?
Why aren't they just going with the whole
Swapping
everybody
after
needs to be ultimates?
Because people were saying was trees apparently.
Swap?
They can go fuck themselves. Everything needs to be an ultimate.
Goodbye. I misread that.
Good luck, man. Now you're alive. Good.
Should have got him.
I didn't know to be stealing.
See notice how that hill? Another hill, yeah. Alright, pair 2. Tethers, make sure you grab your towers. And check for ads. And dodge ads. Soul. then pair of 3 sounds like a lot, but it's also all broken down into 2 separate groups because in pair of 3, supports will always get the tower and DPS will always get the tether. But we're nowhere there yet, so. In and spread. Then we're rotating to 1, check your debuffs. DPS, you have Holy, so you will just get right out of dodge. Is out, then in.
Okay.
Tower to the side.
Unextendable.
Yeah, you gotta start moving right away. You gotta pay attention to what the mechanics are.
The mechanic got changed. I did
Yes,
not have
because
towers.
somebody died. Lilith died, so someone got her tower. Yeah, you have to, if you have tower, you immediately have to resolve the third orb, then run to your tower position, or at least as close as you can to it. If you're absorbing, if you took the laser and you're absorbing the tower, just kind of walk forward into the boss's hitbox a little bit. So that way you're not in the way of the towers, you're not in the way of the DPS dropping their rolls. I feel like I should get back into making raid plans like I did back in Eden. I used to make a raid plan for every fight. Because I feel like it's easier for people to realize if they saw like our team comp, what they were doing. So on the safe side, then you're swapping after 1. Swap and stay.
I don't even bother giving Mark anything after banning anymore. Ray's got it.
Eos has me. Like, I got an Adlo, go me. Yeah. Alright, resolve your tethers, resolve your debuffs. Adds out. On the sword.
Oh.
And we'll have a tank that's coming up from there.
Yeah, it was out of things to get you there, man.
Alright, SC1. Again, if you just focus on what you're doing, focus on what you're doing, just make sure Matt stays alive. Give him the fairy tether or something.
Usually.
It is out and spread. We're pretty far away from this one. And we're going to 4. Check your debuffs. Is in, then
Why did I
out.
die?
Drop this thing.
Oh,
Why is it over here? I took the wrong one anyways.
worst possible person for that tower to go to.
Yeah, he couldn't find light. 'cause it
Not
was
sure
in the
how
corner
I
with Kay.
died, because I was light and I was left.
Yeah, you gotta see if you have the tower or not, because we need them to be closer so we can run into them in time.
We just
I
focus on
had the
having
tower,
people
I was
survive.
dead
We're not
before
having-
that.
Can we
But
focus on having people survive so we're not having to add more stress on an already stressful mechanic, please?
Well, we're trying to survive. People are still
Like-
learning the mechanic.
when I died, because I was
you
light
on-
and left.
Were you on the wrong side, Lilith?
I was light and I was left. I was the tower,
I don't know.
and I died at the second one after we did the spread.
I
Can't
was
tell
late,
you.
and I was late. I was late getting left because I was trying to recognize which orb is the center one. It takes me a while to visually grok all these things.
It's all good. This mechanic is a lot. This is why I said for 3 hours, I would like us to be on the mechanic after the one we're on. Because pair 3 is after SC1. Let's go again. It's going to be a lot of suffering till people get used with SC1. Everyone seems pretty good with the pair 2 now. So that's a bonus. We got that pretty fast, but I'll be happy and surprised if we have mastered SC1 before break. On you, Math. Oh, you're checking the replay? Okay. Superchain pull. Hi, Milo. You happy now? Windows open, Milo? You've been so pissed off all day because I've had the windows closed. It's been raining on and off and hot as fuck. So you really need to stop shedding. Need to vacuum tomorrow, Milo. You're shedding all over the place.
So I would have died just from this either squishy.
Alright, I could have a check of that, I just realized. Yep, 80k damage.
Yeah, I gotta do it.
Yeah, this fight can just join party north on the safe side. This fight can just join the rest of the fights on 12 after 1. On the first fight being ridiculously hard. Up. Hang out.
First one I didn't believe you. I was like, the second one's fake. It's going top, bottom to top.
Alright, pair 2. Job.
Oh no, Cecil.
Hello. Check the ads. I want to be there. Oh no!
What?
You missed.
I did.
Somebody missed the tower.
Someone jumped out of their tower too fast.
Was it me?
No, it was the one on 2. I'm not sure who was absorbing the tower over there, but someone jumped out of the tower too quickly. Guessing Raven by mask comment. Yeah, you have plenty of time after the tower resolves to dodge the ads.
There.
Nope.
Banger part of the song came from. Alright, party south. Get on the right side. Stay. And stay. Don't move. We're safe. Alright, read me about the cabin. Oh, also, for anyone who doesn't know, I know this is a door boss, but she needs to be at 0%.
Oh.
This isn't like a 40, 39%, it's 0. Dodge ads.
Ah, finally, a door boss where the door boss actually dies.
Yeah, it's kill or be killed here. Alright, Superchain 1. Starting marker. Once we get flashbang. We are out in partners. Then we rotated forward. What's with me? What's with me? Okay. Are there debuffs?
Oh, Reaper?
Partners?
Bruh. Why did it move last second?
I thought it was fucking...
It was partners.
In.
I get that now, okay.
Out.
Jeez.
I got a tower and everything. Alright. Ow. Yeah, I don't know how much fairy gauge you have there, right? It might just be worth it to put it on math and just be like, there. Enjoy.
I already am.
You are? Alright. I haven't looked at healing at all for this fight, so I don't know how much is actually needed for that. I don't know how much damage the group is taking during Superchain 1. Guess what I did?
I've been putting it down really after this first hit.
Problem is, it's not math, that's getting his ass handed to him there.
I fucked up.
Yeah, he did. Did he just jump?
Yeah, just jump. So we're not gonna be able to survive.
Why?
I bull-eyed it on
Oh.
accident. Do it normal. How do you even do it normal? I have never done this mechanic normal. I have no idea how to do this one normal. It's melee tanks ranged together. I know you have to like line up for the lasers, and then you have to swap sides. Like the late parties have to swap because you can't take 2 sets of lasers while dodging Trinity Soul the entire time. Wait, north? That's dead.
He's not died from auto attacks before.
Stay, stay, and stay.
We're dead.
You sure are.
Never died from auto attacks there before. That surprised me.
Oh, did I mention Athena can crit?
She can, really?
No. No, she can't.
If she could, I would have literally rage quit. I'm not over this fight already. I would have literally told you, Cecil, to go find another healer. I'm done.
I just wanted to give Rhea some called PTSD. If you haven't done Ukop at all the bosses in Ukop can crit.
What the fuck?
Not only can they crit Cecil for 3/4 of his health bar every fucking auto.
They sure do. I was like a crit magnet just in the face constantly. So on the safe side, tanks are north, stay, and then swap after 2. Stay. Swap.
Yeah, if this boss could have quit Cecil, you would have had to find a new healer. I'd be done.
Alrighty. Pair 2. Hi, bird.
Hey.
Hi, bird.
I,
Don't worry. I still do that sometimes. Like, oh god, where am I going? You don't. Of course you are. Except your axe that doesn't spin.
The saw. That can't saw.
looks like there was like a cool landmark in the sky.
Without-
North.
I was gonna cut pizza with a pizza code, it doesn't even spin.
Alrighty. Stay on the safe side. Stay. And stay. Just hang out. Fun time for casters to stay there and just cast.
Call that bird.
Bird with his 2 casts.
Two cats.
Pair 2. Weird. Towers. Check for ads. Good job. On the soul. And then tank busters.
Yourself was a bit scary there.
I want you to know, Cecil, this whole fight I'm having flashbacks to fucking Yukob's Twin Tanya. I'm not happy.
Not that bad.
Every time she's casting, she's still autoing math. Fireball all fucking over again.
Alright, it is in and partners. And then we are going to 4, check for debuffs. Too many people on the dark
This
side.
looks a bit lopsided.
And a laser.
In, then out.
That was my bad.
I don't know how we try it. I would have to beat in that shit.
It was all, oh, light. That means I'm left. Nope.
Oops.
Raven needs it.
Yeah, no Raven. It can be either or. It's just been support nonstop, having to resolve the towers.
I'll always be dead for it anyway.
How close together can towers be?
Oh damn, I forgot to hit FC. Oh well. Don't mind us, we were fucking around in FC chat. Tank, stay north. Stay on the safe side. Stay on the safe side. Swap back for 2. Swap. It's all good. Alright, pair 2. Giving me debuff.
This is the clear. Hell yeah, this is Pierce now.
So towers, dodge adds. Sold. And get 10 cluster.
So damage down's 50% by the way.
Good chunky damage down.
Wait a second, you people can do math?
Uh-huh. I never bothered to check damage numbers. There's this call, of course he can do that. He has to solve complex equations just to summon his fairy.
Ah, makes sense.
Out and spread. And then we are rotating to 4. Take your debuffs. Support. You have Holy this time.
Oh.
Blood this day.
Oh.
I don't think we were close enough together.
You need to be together. You gotta be apart. Out and in.
Go together,
Oh. That's why you were
Wondering.
running away from me.
Remember, try to be on either side of the orb. There's plenty of room in that donut. Like, if 2s are orb hero running towards, you can all be, like, in this whole spot here. Or this whole spot over here. Like, you have plenty of room. We don't need to be hugging this orb, because we'll clip each other. Tanks north. Stay on the safe side. We're swapping after 1. Swap and stay. Great, man.
Okay. That's not too bad.
Pair 2. Good job. And soul. I will say this is the only fight I've ever gone to Party Finder with where every mechanic is a trap. Every group's a trap party, no matter what mechanic they say they're on. If they're doing Para 2, Trap Party. It's Lazy Laser. If they're doing SC1, Trap Party. It's Para 1 or Para 2. This is in and partners. And then we're rotating towards 1. Check your debuffs. Supports, we have Holy. See somebody on the dark side.
Right.
In, then out. Alright, Matt goes 1.
Oh, right.
Shadow?
Yeah, right. Someone died, so I got
Oh, I see. I died from 500 HP.
Were you doing no damage?
What the fuck?
That's fucked.
Were you hitting for like 5?
If it's still 50%, wouldn't it
No,
at least make him down, put him down to 25%?
Okay, hold up a second.
Hang on.
Are we doing it the fucking opposite of the raid plan or something?
No.
Every time I've gotten red laser, I take it left and I fucking die for it.
No, because yes, we're going. But no, it is white, left, red, right, lasers opposite. So red laser is on the left. It's just somebody else has been over there and getting you killed. Like the white laser.
I was a white person for that and I lived. So.
Sorry, north. On the south side. Swapping after 1. Swap. And stay. Got the shoot now. Oh well. You live.
Here, hold on, man.
Towers, check your ads. Hold on. On the side. Investors.
I feel good.
Wait, just remember all of this, there's an axolotl.
Oh yeah, true.
You can trigger everyone.
Imagine I'm in a
Out.
refrigerator.
Out in partners. Now we're rotating towards 4. With the debuffs. Missing people from the dark side. In, then out. DPS resolving towers. Good luck.
Raven, no.
No, no.
You alive? Nope. Damn. Yeah, you guys gotta make sure you have the towers, because we need the towers to not go too far away. Just try and rotate to left marker and the right marker.
Alright, real quick. For the people that have the lasers for that last one, where do they go?
For the last orb?
Yeah. For the
So if
last
this is
orb.
our last orb, say it's out then in for the sake of me just standing here. If you have lasers, you will literally walk forward a little bit, because this should be safe from the tower drops, and this should be safe from everyone that has holy. And then you'll just run left or right to your tower.
Okay.
Theoretically,
again.
you could just stand there too, but I always move in a little bit.
You go over again where people are taking towers if it's out. I mean, I know that it was a little frantic. but-
It's just
Right.
left and right. So if 2 is our orb, white tower will run to C or towards C, and red tower run to B or towards B as close as you can get to it. That should give everyone time to get there. The soakers, if you had laser, you will be the soaker. So you just move up just a little bit, so you're not in the middle, and then you can just go left and right.
I thought rage ran backwards, not
Range only run backwards if you have holy. So if you're not doing towers, if you have the pinkish debuff, you would run over here because you are Lilith's partner. So you hang out over here and drop your holy here.
all soakers go into the buffs. Okay.
Yeah.
And so red have to go left on that one because the white tower.
Yep. Red will run to C, get the C in this scenario. Red will run left to get the white tower, and white will run right to get the red tower.
It's kind of a fun reverse from the second.
Yeah, I mean, we're getting it cleaner.
Okay.
So.
Yeah, sorry, Ray. I ran backwards and I should have run back and right. Took your spot. For that.
If you are just running around and paying attention to the mechanics right now, just remember that she's targetable during that whole time. So, at some point you'll have to learn how to DPS along with running around and checking your rotation. And checking your debuffs. Party north. Start on the safe side. Stay on the safe side. Stay on the safe side. We're good here. Just hang out.
That's really fun to do that.
Actually, I think there's a 2-minute window during all of SC1 too.
Yeah, there's one just at the beginning.
Just to add,
I'll never take part in that.
just to add fun to the mixture of SC.
Sure. Where's my?
The ads.
I'm gonna force the raid design team to play a healer just for a week.
Never. They never do that.
I guarantee the next the next raid tier would be so much better if we did that.
Now you need the world first for stop them playing. It's too easy. Then you'll be good.
I mean, why the fuck are they catering to the world first groups?
I was gonna say, they shouldn't listen to the top.
That's less than 1% of your player base. That's why you don't. That's why WoW doesn't cater to the mythic players only.
But they're the loudest. In and partners. In and partners. We're then rotating to B. Check the debuffs. We have way too many people on the dark side.
Yep.
Oh.
Laser is part of this. Dark laser, one
Out.
reject.
I'll drop this here. Bonk.
Yeah, my problem was I was also setting Lily, and then didn't check the cover in time.
Yeah, the debuffs go out like right before we get blasted by a laser.
That fingered. I know. I fat fingered it, so it was slow on setting it later.
It'd be nice if this fight only required you to do 3 things at a time instead of fucking 7.
Nope.
Welcome. Totally not
Actually,
a move.
I think it's
Nice
all
one.
downhill from here. I think SC1 is the hardest mechanic. I haven't seen SC2B and 2A yet, but like they don't look nearly as bad as the first one. And Limit Cut's honestly not that bad.
I hope it's gonna click once we do it a couple times because it's so dawning.
I mean, we almost have it completely resolved.
Oh no, I mean LC.
Oh, LC, yeah, LC's it's all where you're standing because the boss isn't targetable during it. Try the safe side. Stay. Boss after 2. Oh, boss server.
Got a laser.
Well, shit. I think I might also have baited the people into moving too early. Shit.
Close.
Well, somehow we're alive.
K's up your grief in the party.
It is but a flash wound.
Alright, Para 2. Laser. Again.
Oh shit! I look at the wrong time. I look at the ones that went away, man.
Good luck though, I literally cannot heal. No, that's not gonna work though.
Holy crap, where did your mana go?
Death.
Oh right, I forgot.
The Reaper.
Whoops.
Wait, no, that'd be Raven. Raven, why'd you take Rhea's mana?
I was hungry, alright?
Alright. That's what the fairy's for. In and partners. In and partners. We'll be rotating to 2 afterwards. Check your debuffs. Oh, why is Raven dead?
What? How?
Nope, I don't know.
So red, right?
And
We
everybody
have
was on
both
the right
lasers
side.
on the right side. Can you take mine? Huh.
I can get the first red dollar project for mine now. Yes.
I think the reason that SC2B and 2A and 2B won't be as bad is because you will already, but to get there you'll have mastered SC1. It's like you'll know everything going into it, you just have to do it again. You know what I mean? Stay. Stay. Hang out. Alrighty, Clara 2. Got the ads. In? Or no, out. Out in partners. Then rotate to 4. Debuffs? it's out, then in.
I got stuck.
Damn.
Somebody take both.
Unfortunately, the holy people can't take the towers at all. There's no real noble sacrifices in this.
Oh. Alright, so if that last one is out, the people have to go left. When can we go left? Because
If it's
do we
out
stick
then
right
in?
and then go left?
Wait, which?
I mean, if
which-
the last of the three is out, I had to drop the tower there on the left-hand side,
Yeah. So you say it's
which was all
in,
the way across.
then out, right? Yeah, you literally just run in and just turn right back around. Like,
No, but I went all the way and got clipped because of the out. Because I wasn't fast enough. So I'm wondering, does the out resolve and then you rush through?
I
Or do you
don't
need to
wait.
already be on the left?
If it's
I didn't want to,
if
but
it's-
I was clipped, so that's why.
if it's out then in. If it's out then in, I wait, then I run in and touch the marker, and I just turn right back around. If it's in then out, it's the easy one because you can actually go in and just kind of float towards your position
Yeah.
and then run out. Yeah, if it's out then in, or yeah, if it's out then in, I don't stop. I run in, tag the marker, and run back out. Like, I don't wait for anything. Pigs run north, get on the safe side, stay on the safe side, and stay on the safe side. Hang out. Black Mage relative strats. Courtesy of Athena. Pair two.
What?
I need a light with me.
Oh, man, I forgot to clip it.
Apparently, dodge laser.
I moved over in time though, didn't I?
You did make
I
it in
got my
time,
chart.
but math didn't see you adjusting in time.
Probably not. Oh yeah, double team that is true.
If you clean me up on one, don't worry about me. I'm waiting for whatever tether's there to show up so I know where to go. That's why I was late.
Party north. Start on the safe side. Stay on the safe side. Stay on the safe side. Hang out. I feel like her flipping around is just really rude to the melee who have positionals. Like,
Yeah, the devil just said a fuck positionals.
Let's get rid of
Humiliate, yeah.
Whatever.
Check the ads.
I am glad they got rid of that every single tank buster has a dot thing.
That's later.
This time. No, but I mean for every single fight in the tier.
Oh,
As it was
yeah.
last year. I
Yeah.
don't mind some, but it's like, it didn't need to be every.
Yeah, I think there's
Goes
two
back
tank
to
dots
the fucking time between channels.
in partners. And then we'll rotate into 4, check the debuffs.
I'm done.
It's out, then in, and everyone's dead.
You cannot escape my eternal gaze.
Both lasers on the left side?
No,
Yep.
I was an idiot and ran to 2.
Yeah, but everyone on that side still died. I don't know if it was both lasers or if you died and then someone else got your laser.
Person.
Well, no, we would have had lasers. DPS had lasers, so I don't know why you all died. I'm assuming you had lasers on both sides because support had holy.
Yeah, both lasers are together.
North. We're swapping after 1. Swap. And stay. Pair 2.
Wow.
Ads. SK down.
I took 2 towers. It did not work. Take your pick. Oh, I got hope.
Fortunately, you can't do both. Actually, you can. If they're both the same color, you can heroically sacrifice for both towers.
I can't wait for the day this happens, and I can die for a reason.
But
How
the
is it
odds
possible to get
of...
2 towers, because don't they go off at the same time?
Yeah, but you can take both and resolve both. As long as you're the opposite color. The chances of it happening are super slim. Like, I've seen it happen twice. Where we've had someone in the wrong position, they die, and the tower end up where it needs to be with them overlapping close enough for somebody to, you know, take both towers. Alright, north. Sorry, on the safe side. We're staying. We're swapping after 2. There too. The ads. Ah, we
Oh.
missed the tower. Somebody forget their tower before they left back there? Math? No. Check your food debuffs. Your food debuffs. Food buffs.
Ah, yes. The food debuff.
That's what it was.
Alright, start on the safe side. You're swapping after the first one. Swap.
Ow! Holy shit!
You guys are a little close.
What?
Yeah, people shouldn't be in the hitbox for that.
There too.
Pose is healing. Yeah, deletes the mana.
Ads. Busters.
These chains are forged from the fabric.
Alright, SC1 is out and spread. And then we are going 2-4.
No spread.
That was my bet.
Check your colors.
Now it worked.
It is in, then out. We're dead. Zilith has to resolve the tower.
Push you.
Oh, I was hoping if I could get in there in time, but I didn't make it. It just killed Math. Better, closer, warmer. Let's do one more, we'll take a break. Everyone go rest their brains for a minute. Start on the safe side. We are swapping after one. Swap, hang out. Para 2. And dog dance. Alrighty. Snake Buster. Man, my eyes are getting so used to seeing my game like a slideshow. It's gonna be weird if my DX11 thing ever gets fixed.
Everything's so smooth.
No. I'm saying if it ever does get fixed, it'll be weird because the game will look so smooth. I'm so used to seeing the slideshow that is DX9. It is in and partners. Then we rotate towards 2, check the colors. DPS, you have Holy. Spreading out. It is in and out.
I dropped my tower. At least.
Trinity Soul. The bottom up again.
Sure.
On the safe side, we are switching after 1. Swap. Hang out. Listen carefully. It is party in, underneath the boss. Raid wide.
Why does that have a dot?
I told you there was one that had
Yeah,
dots.
that's high.
Guess what? Para 3, everybody, we made it. Right before break.
Roger.
So tempted to jump.
I mean, you can. You won't know what's going on. If you have a...
Don't do it.
No, don't.
Ray,
Don't yet.
No, Ray, no.
I know
I
I
was
said
given
do it,
permission.
but I was joking. It doesn't matter. We're not going to resolve this mechanic past this part anyways.
Oh, this was the clear. What are you
Look
talking
from
about?
the floor to see what you'd have to do. Everyone check what you have.
Oh, no.
So after break, I will explain Para 3 a little bit. But for now, you can go on break. Check the resources for Para 3 real quick if you want. Resolve your, or just relax. Relax thy brain. For a lot is going on. I'm gonna go feed the cats and stuff, so I'll be back in a minute. Alright, I return. Hello.
Come back.
Anyways, let's see who's all back. Looks like we just need the Fritz. Okay, that was fast. Alrighty, in we go. So as we're getting in, I will take a brief moment. Well, I say brief moment, but explain Para 3 a little bit real quick. Like I said earlier, it's always divided. So tanks and healers, our support, are always the towers. They will never get the tethers. DPS, you will always get the tethers. DPS, your job is to take your tether and stretch it across if you can. So someone will be like here against the wall. I cannot stress how important it is that you get against the wall DPS these lasers. Because they are big and they are chunky. But one person will be crossed, their tether will be crossed, one person will have it straight as they can be this way, because behind you is a tower. And one of your supports taking this tower. Supports, you kind of want to be like slightly closer to the angled laser, because the one laser is coming straight at you and the other laser is shooting off to the side. And then you have to determine things from there, but that's the tower at least. But DPS, after you take your tether, you need to see what color you are, and you need to determine what color towers are dropping. Because depending on what I'm doing, I might not have a tower, so I can't call it out. But there will be 2 ads around the map, and each ad needs 2 people to bait it. And the people who have the same color as the towers, the DPS, will be baiting that angel. So you either be kind of like pointing the angel north and dodging everybody, or you'll be again on the edge, pointing the angel down along the line, not cutting anybody off. And then if you have the same as the color of the tower, you will jump in the towers. There will be 2 towers for both of you. But no. I thought I said opposite. I said same, my bad. If you have the opposite color of the tower, you have to jump in the towers. The person who has the straight tether will jump in the tower that the person on your platform drops, I believe. And then the person who has the cross tether will run to the middle, to the edge, because this will be important in a second. And you will take the tower from the other side. So the support on this side, if you notice that the 2 people on your side have the same debuff that you have, the same color, you will drop your tower in the corner touching the other platform. Like, say this is the other good platform here, I'll drop it right here. That way the DPS can run into it partly and soak it still. I wanted to split up the explanations, but I had to explain how towers worked in the process of that. But DPS, you get tethers, and then you will take towers, or you will bait angels. That's all you'll ever do. Supports. We have to figure out what we have. So one support will have a plus, one support will have a cross. The plus person, it's like a bluish debuff, like the cross. If you ever played Smash Bros, you know, like this cross slash they do, like the fire between it. Kind of looks like that, but it's blue. The person with the plus goes to the north. They take that tower. Person with the cross goes south. They take that tower. Say my tower is here. I'd eat this tower. If I was cross, then I would run right here where 1 is. And I'd hug this wall as much as I could and drop the cross here. And then I'd run out and I'd bait the ad that'd be sitting right here. And I would just kind of hang out here because there'll be a cross flying through that area. If I had plus, I would hang out back here. And then I would just go out to the outside of the map and drop my plus off. Then again, I'd come in and bait the angel. That's it for your job if you're on the outside. Again, if you're on the inside, you take your tower, and then you have to determine if the DPS on your side are the same color of your tower or not. And then you either drop your tower close to the edge of the hitbox, or you drop your tower touching the other tether. It's simple if you break it down to everyone's individual rule, and it's nice that DPS always get tether. So we only have to learn one set of ways to do it. It's just going to take a bit till people learn where they can stand and how they do it. But that's the wrong markers. That's your basic, you know, hey, this is Para 3. But we got to clean up SC1, so.
When did you say that? Oh, go ahead.
You go ahead.
When did you say that the DPS will bait or point the angels?
The DPS that have the same color of the towers will bait the angels. And you'll either kind of like bait it like off the map-ish, away from everybody else, or you'll bait it right along the line of the outside. So if you can, like, say the angel spawns... Yeah. Say the angel spawns here on 2, and you're this bait, you could stand, like, right here and bait the angel straight down the line. As long as you're the closest person to... As long as you're the second closest person to the angel. Because the angel's are proximity based.
see.
Yeah, the angels always spawn like here-ish or up a little bit more, yeah.
Wait, how the fuck do we control these angels?
You're the closest person to it.
You're not moving them, they just shoot 2 beams from your feet.
Yeah, it's proximity based. And you only have to
So-
worry about them if you're on the outside. So if you're plus or cross, you bait the angel as support. If you're not, you don't worry about them. But you drop your plus, your cross. Again, cross is on the outside of the arena, on the inside of the map. And the plus is on the outside of the arena, on the outside of the map. And then you run in and bait your angel real quick, and then you're done. And then after all of this is an on the soul, so we'll have to kind of group up in the middle as we can, because the on the soul not only restores the platform, but it hurts.
Just quickly, is it possible to tell what color the support players have just by looking at them, or do I need to look at their party?
You have to see their debuff, yeah. You have to see what support party is behind you and see what debuff color they have. I mean, if
I
the
thought
fun
it was
thing-
always tanks that got the towers, but I'm hearing it's not.
Nope, it can be healers too. The nice thing about it is that
Yeah.
both towers are the same color. So if you notice that one is white, they're both white. If you notice one is black, they're both black. And then Math has a priority for the east-west tower. Yeah.
Yeah, that was on the that was in the Hector bid.
The other two should never be west. The other one should never be east. Yeah,
And
so
thanks
if,
to Justice
so if
David.
Rhea doesn't get a cross or a minus, Rhea always goes to the west side, takes that tower. If Lilith doesn't get a plus or minus, Lilith goes to the east side and takes that tower. Then Math and I will adjust around them if we have to. And then if both Rhea and Lilith get the cross and the plus, then Math takes west and I take east, I believe. If I'm reading that correctly. You go west first? Yeah, okay. Thought so. Alright. But again, we need to clean up Superchain 1. So, let's get back to this. We did it once. It might have been... Oh, check your food. Might have been blind luck we did it once, but we did it once. And we're getting pretty good at everyone identifying their debuffs and where they need to stand, so... Stay on the safe side. Swapping after 2. That's 1. That's 2. Too. Find your ad. Indulge it. Okay.
Hello.
From Soul, and then Tank Busters. I'm just glad On the Soul doesn't give us, like, Soul Bleed or something. Like some kind of debuff. Your soul's on
You know what they
fire.
wanted to.
How to fix Kami and Ollie always have a
Worth it
dot
if they
now.
called it gold.
Alright.
Super Chain. Alright, it is out. spread. And then we are going to 3. The debuff colors. DPS, your resolving tower. In, then out.
Not left enough?
Oh, 73 HP, what the fuck?
It wasn't a laser, so I was left, but maybe not enough.
Holy shit.
You were half HP according to that.
No.
Wow.
If my Pathfinder people actually run them. Past 2 weeks is canceled last minute. Not that group, my other group. The group I'm DMing. It's supposed to run tomorrow. We are staying on the safe side. Don't have to swap.
Are you doing a certain module or what?
We're doing Atari. So we did Menace Under. We're trying to finish Menace Under Atari. We're on month 2 now of me DMing this group. We haven't finished 1 chapter of Menace Under Atari. It's a 1 chapter long module.
Listen, man, I feel it.
It's turned into a it's turned to once every 3 weeks group. You know, it's supposed to be weekly. The ads.
Bi-weekly group has only sure it took 6 months to clear a dungeon. Now that dungeon was an entire chapter, but even still.
Yeah. Past 2 weeks it's canceled last minute. It's been that way lately. Like I said, it very quickly turned into a once every 3 week group instead of a once every week group. Now my other, because I currently have 3 tabletop games going on, but 2 of them are turned into once every 3 week groups. So I'm like, alright, I just want to play Pathfinder. Like, please. Alright, it is out and spread. And then we rotate to 2, check the debuffs. DPS, you're resolving the towers again. This will be out, then in.
Why is there a red tower
why
on the
is
right?
I didn't move fast enough.
If you have the pink debuff, you're not supposed to take the towers, by the way.
Yeah, I
Wait,
mean, unless you're being a heroic sacrifice, but...
Well, people are going to the towers already going, so...
Yeah, I mean, the problem with it is if you have the pink debuff and you're trying to be the heroic sacrifice, you will still kill the raid because you can't take the tower and have holy. If you have holy, just get out. You can't heroically sacrifice yourself for a tower. It won't work.
The light tower was on the left side there. Good.
We always short on one side. Somebody not going to the right side this entire time. I feel like we get it right every so often, but...
Part of the pandemic, guys. Spiders in it. Freak her out.
We're staying on the safe side. One of the first things you run into Menace Under Atari is a giant spider. And one member of my group was like, nope. Like, oh, it's not that bad.
Yeah, of
I'm
course,
glad this is a
whenever.
realistic experience.
Got to run a module recently that had a Wendigo as the main antagonist. Let me just say, the amount of stuff that you can scare people with is fucking hilarious. Like, if you ever get to use the haunt system, you'll enjoy it.
Watch the ad. I got to, because in the game I'm a player as, not the game with Matt, but in my friend's campaign I'm a player as, I'm playing a Kitsune Face Sorcerer, so like, pranks are just my middle name. And, another member of my group is also a Kitsune, who's playing a Summoner. So like, we used our cantrips to play ghost tricks on one like little village. It was fun. In and partners. Like, we summoned, like, just a big ghost in the sky and, like, made ghost sounds. And Raven's dead. Sides. Well, Raven was a holy, so it's in and out. Well, we lost Reyes, now we're dead.
That was the wrong laser. One of the laser engineering side, I think.
You cannot escape my
I was light laser. I was on the right side.
I was about to say, I think it just gave me both fucking debuffs.
Or maybe we didn't have enough people on the left side.
I'm not sure. Yeah, the stacks look
But Raven
close
was
enough.
dead before anyway, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, losing Raven off the bat hurt.
84k for what
Oh yeah, with extra damage.
Alrighty. One death hurts.
Can't wait though. After when I finish up this current campaign of Rise of the Rune Lords, I'm gonna run Kingmaker.
We're doing Menace under Atari, Trouble in Atari, and then Abomination Vaults. That's all just located around Absalom.
Yeah, that does make it a little bit easier if you don't have to go too far.
I mean, the Abomination Vaults are literally in Atari. Like, well, I guess they're technically in the Fog Fans, but that's basically in Atari. Safe side? Swapping after 2.
This was fun, the campaign in Super Nintendo.
Swap. Is it supposed to be a secret backstory?
Where's my bard?
He's running.
There you go.
Oh, okay. I thought you meant like your character backstory idea. I missed. I taunted early. Ball mechanic. Talking Pathfinder, I fucked up. Guess I'm tanking for a minute. Yep, I'll turn my stance off. Not sure here in a second. Should give it to you. Yeah, there you go. Go ahead. It is out and spread.
Oh, Beard, you should be at the bottom. You're not.
Then we rotate to 4. Your colors. DPS, you're resolving the towers. Ouch.
Don't run away from me. Not that way.
Don't run too far, Fritz.
Frogger.
I sacrificed myself. Apparently, you can't heroically sacrifice yourself. I had the light debuff. I didn't see which way it went, so
It was top to bottom.
Oh, then it's normal. It's top to bottom.
Rip.
How did I get hit by that? I'm over the fucking line.
Rip,
Yeah,
come
sorry,
here.
yeah, I saw you running towards me and I ran off the edge to get away from you.
Could have gone in literally any direction except that one.
So I guess you can heroically
yeah, no.
sacrifice yourself if you're the opposite color.
Yeah, we go to our spread spots for that, so I always go bottom right, bottom, and you always go bottom left. Bottom.
Fritz, don't
Spread.
run too
What?
far if you have tower.
Lilith, what did you mean by should be at bottom during the spread? That was south, southeast.
I was behind you. You're supposed to be behind me.
So like Lilith should be
You were at my
here.
spot.
Yeah, let me pull
You
up
were
the
you were to my right.
You were
should
here.
be to my left.
behind me, and she adjusted
Yeah.
over here.
I thought this was where I was at, but I'll tell you.
It is where you're at.
No.
Just I don't know. Lilith didn't think it was safe enough to stand there. I guess.
Oh,
I don't know.
I mean,
That's what she meant though.
it looked like, yeah. Because you were to my right, and I don't know. I thought it was supposed to be to my left.
Yeah, you gotta not take off that tower, Fritz, if you have it, because whoever has that stack ain't gonna make it in time. Whoever has that soak.
Run a status campaign, so we're all picking in.
Is Bert really quiet for everyone else?
He goes
Yeah.
up and down, it seems.
I haven't met that.
Party north. We're on the safe
I'll
side.
try to speak up then.
We're
There we
staying
go.
on the safe side.
Sometimes I see the tank's health drop, and I'm like, oh shit, alright.
I mean, you could heal me because I'm bull-rided, but...
I'll give you an X dog. That counts.
Now, if you're meant to die, you'd be playing Dark Knight.
Alright, I'm a light, so...
Hello.
Oh, that's paladin.
Dodge lasers. On the sword. Well, if anything, good job on getting Power 2 down, you guys. But we've resolved that mechanic just fine, it seems. Alrighty, Superchain Theory I. And partners. And then we are going to 3. Check your debuffs. DPS, you are resolving the towers. Supports, we have Holy. Ouch.
Every time.
We missed tower. Yep. I think both our soakers are on the same side.
Nope, you got that backwards.
I think you got it backwards, math.
I had power.
Well, whoever was on the wrong side, I've gotten it blue. But I wasn't right. Ah, crap, I forgot you. Knew I was forgetting about something.
Already north. Swapping after one. There's 2 healers on standby. If you do that, Fritz. They can just patch you up real quick. That's not what they're supposed to use the elements for, and you know, the Aether, but they'll do it anyways.
That's Eos' job now.
Again, this is not what we're supposed to be using the laws of nature for. Bird.
Where's the fucking holy shit? Oh.
Oh.
It happens where it does. Just every so often someone will get lost. We're swapping after one. I'll push that too early. It's fine now. It's not good. Oh, I'm good.
Ow!
No.
Not sure why I hit all you, but I'm good. Good news is, one set of lasers is survivable.
I would have figured it out already.
I mean, you say skill issue, math, we could always just not heal you after that and let you tank that 400k.
Yeah, then I have to tank after that. That's just inconvenience. Check the ads. Soul. Tank Buster. Alright, Superchain 1. In partners. Then we rotating towards 1. Check the debuffs. DPS resolving the towers. It is going to be out, then in on the last one.
Ah.
Holy shit!
Ow. I got Raven's Tower. Yeah. Call it out and everyone's like,
Oh,
yep,
I
die.
freaking threw it. then it was fine.
You did make it
Yeah.
through, but yeah.
But literally what happened in my head was I heard Nat say, typing, "Oh, the laser, you go to the same side to soak the tower for wait a minute." That was gonna happen.
I guess that's why they feel the need to make these high-speed mechanics that also take 2.5 times your fucking health bar.
Because testicles fun, obviously.
Because they don't want healers to DPS anymore. So,
I guess they also don't want healers to be able to pay attention to the fucking mechanic. Oh, I'm having.
No, you just have to worry about the mechanics, your movements, the health bars, your mana, cooldown.
Swap after 2. Swap.
Oh my...
There you go, ran over.
What? Shut up.
Gonna have fun.
Ah.
Ready? Pair 2.
right.
Need somebody on 3.
Okay.
The good news is somehow you made it there. Laser.
Frit!
That is, I've got that
I was-
damage down, no mana to deal with.
I was too distracted by how we were alive.
I'm not
I don't have
sure
to-
why we're alive, but I'll take it.
As per usual, do not question.
No, I'm questioning it because the tower dropped on Willow's dead body, which it should not be able to do.
Then, like, I must have just died right as it dropped.
Anyways, Superchain Theory I. Good luck with no mana healers.
Yeah, perfect. With either of us having mana or cooldowns.
Here, I'll do this. It's out and spread. I'll use Heart of Light here. I'm saving it for later, but throwing the 2 after this. Supports, you have towers.
Yeah, I think the lines are too close.
The good news is we're still alive. It is from top to bottom. It is correct. It is true. So we're going to swap after this one and stay on the other side. Swap. Hang out.
Fuck you!
Oh,
Party under the
red.
boss. Have fun. Good luck. Raid wide. Alright.
Oh, yeah, goodbye. Yeah.
Hang out.
No way.
I was going to say, try and keep us alive real quick so we can see the support stuff for at least
I
pair
was
3,
just
but-
raised math. I didn't even know what was going on.
Mother for LVG, I believe it.
Alright, take a look at Para 3 if you need to look around the map real quick and see things that are happening. So you get Fragment Engravement of Souls. So
Wait
the
a sec.
DPS
This is
have
not
Cross
supposed
and
to go.
Plus. Good luck.
I'll do my mechanic. The way
Shit's-
it was meant.
You did take the tower, Kay.
What? Oh right, I forgot the X
How
later.
could you do the support job correctly?
I'm not a support, so I forgot how the thing went. I wasn't even paying
all good.
attention.
I didn't think it'd actually give you guys Cross and Plus.
I'm
I thought it would
surprised
just give you the
too.
tethers. Because we had 2 support standing, so I figured it would just give it to Math and Rhea. But gave it to Kay and Bird, which was weird, but
New mechanic at DPS, I gotta learn the support roles. You too will suffer.
Priority north. On the safe side. Stay on the safe side. Crossing after 2. That's 1. That's 2.
I knew it. I knew the laser was gonna hit. Yes, remember, did not be inside the hitbox.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I hit them that time. I think that was my bad. It's okay, they can take 1 laser. Let's get dodge laser. Nice for
Yes. She was so young.
Really?
Ooh, okay. Thanks, Weaving.
Give it character.
Alright, Superchain Theory I. And our first board is out and spread. Then we are rotating to 1. Check your colors. DPS, you are getting the towers. I had like a Lala there too close. DPS, you're doing towers. Pay attention to your mechanics. Raven's dead.
On the wrong side, yay.
Oh. My bad. I was too close.
Oh god, Superchain is just a more annoying version of High Concept.
There's no there's no like
Yeah,
combining
it's
stuff.
During it.
There's enough to heal, DPS, and move without using globals. Who the fuck
You're
is on
assuming
this
you can
page?
DPS. I think that's the problem.
After north, we are swapping after 1. You got all laser. I think you guys are just too close. Alright. Terra 2. Actually, right here. Ads.
No one?
Someone left their tower behind.
Oh, okay, I see how it is, Math. Get over here.
Check your food buff and your gear. We've been dying a heck of a lot.
I know you can check. Do it.
Oh, wow, I'm not 24.
I'm not afraid.
That was northwest.
Well, we don't have any of those, Matt, so.
Wow. Imagine saying we don't have these healers.
Well,
Got
moved up in the bard because
You calling me the caster? Hang on here. Oh. Am I moving too much?
Like
Leave
Raven's
the
got the
bait
tower.
range. Okay. Okay, I will try not to run around as much. Yeah, I forgot that one time. That was my bad. I was like, oh yeah, we just swapped sides. I'll go to my spot. It's fine. Then everyone got blasted. I'm like, whoops. My bad. Party north. Start on the safe side. We are swapping after
Remember,
two.
out of the hitbox.
Stay.
Reds, no!
Oh no.
Oh.
That was not the laser.
Yeah, I remember, that snapshot is pretty early.
I think you can get Fritz CC and Bird.
There's already a raise on him. Pair two.
No, I know. Yeah, he said that I was saying it.
Hopefully everyone got a panic.
I don't think so because
No, we're good, I think. Fritz has a tower here.
Oh!
The Gads?
Raven had both.
place to stand.
Aw.
Yeah, way together.
Raven had both. We were dead.
Safe side. Stay on the safe side. Stay on the safe side. Just hang out. Don't move. Don't pass go. Not $15.
The void calls me.
Maybe you should go back to your void cast weapon then.
Don't do it, man, it isn't worth it.
Just drop that axe on the floor real quick. Pick out your other one. You know, I'm sure you have it in your pocket or something.
And then just punch the bust it out.
He has a freaking attack that just punches. Dodge lasers.
My body's my weapon.
That's about the warrior way. Two axes.
Negative 2 axis.
What do you think this is? World of Warcraft? Yeah, Titan grip up in here?
Let's give us the damn Viking job already.
He's about okay, Zoro, calm down. In and spread. We're then going to 3.
It's in
Check
bird.
you up. In bird. In bird.
Oh,
Oh, we're dead.
Why do I have...
It's rain start. It's all the people spreading and spread.
You cannot escape my eternal gaze.
I don't know, my partner was out, so I was like,
That's what I was thinking. I think Bird and I were both looking at each other. Yeah, this is great.
sometimes the blind lead the blind. Great.
Party north. We're swapping after 2.
Out of the hip
Stay. Swap.
I knew I moved
We
too
not-
late.
Close enough.
I thought it looked like someone was in a hitbox.
I don't know. Not sure. Pair 2 though. That's and on the side. Master. Alright, Superchain 1. Out, it's spread. Check your debuffs, we're going to 3. Supports, you have tower. Is out, then in.
Where's my tower?
Over here.
Fuck me.
You cannot escape my eternal gaze.
Wait, didn't I do it right? Isn't Dark Tower
Both power
supposed to go
people
left?
ran to the same. I don't know who had left. Matt says he was white.
Yeah, well, Math was right. Doesn't Dark Tower go left because that's where you took
No.
the laser?
Dark Tower goes right.
Fuck me.
My
Alright.
red laser.
Dark
because red
Soak
laser
goes
is
left. It's all good. Like, you
We're
know,
learning.
this is
Kind
one
of
hell of a mechanic.
So, why
It's
does
kind
it
of weirdly backwards. It's weirdly backwards that the laser is the thing that gets soaked, and then the tower is the thing that gets soaked. It's kind of flipped with color that's getting soaked from left to right. So I understand Ray's concern there.
What's up, Ray?
No, I know the laser doesn't change your color. I'm saying why does the tower flip sides?
It doesn't. It's the same as the start.
It literally does though.
No, because the white debuff is left, the red debuff is right.
How the fuck does
you were-
And then the lasers swap sides. White left, light left, red right, lasers opposite. It's the same as it is in the third warp. So the white is left, the red is right, and the lasers are opposite.
I just mean you're getting hit by the wrong laser somehow with the spike standing on the wrong side.
I don't know.
What should be killed?
Yeah, it's the
Figure it
same
out.
as the second mechanic priorities.
You were right for the second one, you're right for the third.
Alrighty.
If you're the laser, not if you're the focus.
Now if you're the sofa.
If you're the tower soaker,
Is
then
it-
you're right the first
No, you
time,
don't
not
switch.
the second time.
No. It should be the same.
The white tower's on the left, so you'd have to be on the left.
No, because thank you.
I'm not a loser!
User.
Wow, math. What the fuck? Toxic.
Ooh.
Because if you're white, you're dropping that white tower, and the red laser is grabbing the tower. Is that so?
Yeah, because I don't think the laser shouldn't change your color. You just get a debuff. I don't think laser changes your color. I always forget if it does or not.
I think it does.
No, it doesn't. I didn't think it did.
Or is it-
Party North? Yeah, so if you take the red, red
Out of the
laser,
hitbox.
we are swapping after 2. Wait. Swap. Alright, pair 2. Ads.
Fuck it! Fuck that! Because I was scanning. How sure it was.
So tough.
Great.
Alright. Superchain 1. It is out and spread. Then we are going to 2. Check your debuffs. DPS, you are resolving towers. Last one will be in, then out.
Or reset.
It's from top down, it is true. We are swapping after 1. And then we're staying over there. Swap and stay. You're gonna have to head north. Party in. Party under the boss.
Offer them a hard nothing.
On the soul. You ready for pair 3.
I forgot to refresh my fucking song. Gotta be.
Alright, study pair 3. Check your debuffs. Supports, remember to soak towers, then do your job.
There's no fucking towers. Oh, it's you.
We're missed.
Being this side undead.
What happened?
We're missing somebody on a tower.
It was on a journey.
Oh shit,
It's all good. It's the second time we've seen it, so. Yeah, so she destroys the platforms in a zigzag manner. So you have to figure out if, you know, just make sure you know if you're left or right or north or south. If you don't have a cross or a plus debuff, Rhea, you are on the west side.
I know, I couldn't find the fucking spot in time, okay?
It's all good.
I mean, it's the first time we got there with everybody alive. Well, progress.
How far back do I have to take? I know I have to be close to the wall for the tether, but like, how far back do I have to take it?
Should
It's roughly over here.
Same as Para 2.
Okay.
You just stretch it until it's no longer like you.
Oh, okay.
I'll never get that tower, so I'm not sure. Or that tether. We're swapping after one. Like cat hair on my face. I can't get it off.
But I'm already hard.
Oh boy. Where's my friend?
Where's?
Holy shit.
I was lost though. Alright. My bad. Again. So you fix the video? Okay. You have to be crackly water bottle? Stop it. Knock it off. Sorry, north. On the safe side, we're swapping after one. Para 2. I'm trying to get lost this time. Waiting to say that when the boss give me a freaking leash. Oh, Jad? Ah! Sorry, Kay. I thought
Goodbye.
it was out. It was not.
I look at the wrong one. Yeah.
Busters.
My 2 points all it's GCD.
one. Flashbang incoming. Is in and partners. Here, then rotating to 3.
It's
Others. In. Oh. Bird has a tower, so we're screwed.
Wait, where the hell is everybody on the right side?
You cannot escape my eternal gaze.
Man, if I knew it was fucking in, I just misjudged how far I had to be for in. It's not about staying. Need a donut there.
More. Safe side. Swapping after 1. There, 2. The ads. Mismanagement cartridges. Alright, Superchain Theory I. It's in, it's red.
It's in.
Then we're going to 2 debuffs. Last one is out, then in. Oh, didn't work.
My stuff is all at 10%.
You need to
I
repair
need to
your gear?
repair.
Here,
Yeah, I can
press
repair.
repair. From
Okay.
me, or from Raven, or... There you go.
Thank you.
Yep. And we'll do like 1 or 2 more. I feel like people's brains are starting to melt.
That's
So
one way to put it.
later.
north. Start the safe side. We're swapping after 1. Pair 2. Ads. On the soul. Big wide. Chain 1. He's in and spread. In and spread. Check your debuffs. We are going to 1 after this. Supports, you are on tower duty. It is in, then out.
We got wrapped.
It is false. It is second is reversed, so on the safe side, and swap. Swap. Stay. Math
What the
north.
fuck?
Oh,
He doesn't like you. Party under.
Well, I say
I hit myself. Oh, you're so fucking dead.
So yeah. Oh,
I'm alive.
they're alive. Alright, pair 3. Just feel out, you know, tethers and positions. You guys don't have any mana. If you get a raise off, you guys can.
I was trying to get, I guess you should have called I was hard casting Raven.
It's like birds on it. I have a tether too. Oh, damn. Alright. Don't mind me down here with my
Thistle,
tether.
no.
Ow. See how the angels are right there? That's how you bait them in proximity. They're on like 2 and 4 here. Surprisingly, I was able to bait my tower before the laser shot us. So, alright, I'll be a kind raid leader. I'll let you all off 10 minutes early tonight. Good job. I'll be nice. Good job. We got SC1 mostly taken care of. We can finish cleaning it up next week. And, you know, go from there. But good job, guys.
Cool.
Ray is out here.
Thanks,
fast.
y'all.
Jeez.
Good night.
I think he
Alright.
was having a rough time with it.
I think he's gonna go right to the study.
No, he's not. He's gonna sit there and complain about the fight. That's how Ray is. Yeah, well.
You know,
Terms are important, but... Yep, good night, guys. I'll see you lot next week.
Good night.
See you next week.
See you next week. Alrighty. I'll let people go early because they're getting pissy at the end. But we're done for the night. We got the 12. We made some prog. It's slow going, but depending if Pathfinder plays tomorrow night or not, I will be around for Disgaea if Pathfinder does not play. If it does play, I should be around Saturday evening, unless I get lost in the sauce for P12S, which is possible. I would like to get through Phase 1 at least. But, you know, it is what it is. I'll figure it out. But I'll be back at some point with Iskaya, and Savage Raid Prog will return next week. But for now, I'm heading to bed. So thank you guys for watching. And where's my last one? You guys have a good night.